Manchester Pride Festival starts today and will be running for the next 10 days. Now, with the success of last year's 18th birthday party celebrations, much is expected this time round. And I have with me now event organiser Jackie Crozier and Nicola Fisher. Guys, thank you very much for coming in.
Good afternoon.
Are you feeling the pressure then? It starts today then. I guess it's been a lot of build-up and now it's here.
Yeah, I mean, it's great. It's something that we work all year round for, and it's here finally, so we're really excited.
Yeah, has there been more pressure then? Because obviously with it being the birthday, last year, things are always a little bit extra pizzazz, aren't they?
Yeah.
But then this year, do you feel pressure to make it bigger again?
I think we feel that pressure every year. I mean, last year it was the 18th birthday, so it had to be special. But this year, I think we've gone that one step further, and it's going to be great.
Yeah. What kind of thing have you been looking at then? I mean, I suppose we were talking earlier about how it's kind of grown in the kind of time in those 18 years. What a difference it's kind of made. What differences have you kind of noticed in the festival since its beginnings?
Well, it started 19 years ago as a bring and buy sale on Canal Street, and I mean, I went to my first Pride back in '95, and I've seen it grow so much to the great festival it is now.
You're actually proud now, is that what you're sort of suggesting? Yeah. Right, okay, so you're hoping with that. So, I mean, obviously, like, it can't keep kind of growing like this. I mean, even the number of days as well in the year, we've got some fantastic pictures from last year up there, but like it's, was a week long, and it was a weekend, week long, 10 days now. Where do you see it kind of going?
I think
annual?
Yeah, no, that would be nice.
The whole year.
One big pride.
Yeah.
No, I think it's important for the 10 days because Nicola's worked really hard with the community groups and different organisations to fill the 10-day with loads and loads of events, and it culminates in the big weekend. So I think the 10 days is our opportunity to get across messages that we need to get across, and also to highlight the city as well, because there's so many things going on.
Well, there you are, and it's the Pride event that's been getting all the kind of plaudits then. I mean, for you, Nicola, I know you were organising a lot of the stuff building up to the festival in particular.
Yeah.
What kind of things have you been doing, and what have you been involved in to make sure you've got the right content for such a famous festival?
Well, we've had so much going on. There's up to 45 events going on in the 6 days leading up to the big weekend.
Right.
So today we've actually just had our first event this afternoon. We had the Albert Kennedy Trust just laid a new heritage part of the heritage trail that's around the city.
Oh, super.
That's part of their 20th anniversary. We've got more going on this evening. Tomorrow we've got a lot happening in the village down in Canal Street, such as we've got interactive art on the street, we've got Family Fun Day, healthy living talks in Taurus. And over the weekend and over the week, we've got the Pink Dog Show, which I know Jackie's bringing her dog to.
You're actually dyeing the dogs pink, then? Is that the idea?
Well, last year there was one, but...
Bit controversial there, isn't it? But that's not happening. That's not what's happening.
It's not encouraged.
We'll get complaints. No, so, I mean, do you ever get, like, sort of inundated with ideas, and is it difficult actually picking what will fit in then? I guess the festival's growing and growing. Do you find it difficult to say no to some things?
I don't think we'd really say no.
Just keep it on the fringe of the festival, is that
try
maybe?
To pack as much in as we can and get as many people coming into the city and coming into the village, because there's so much to see and do that I think it's important to highlight what goes on the rest of the year as well. Yeah,
well, I know it does bring in a lot of tourism, doesn't it, as well, but a lot of people will be talking about the kind of headliner events, and obviously Little Boots is one of the ones that people have been mentioning. Obviously she's flying high at the moment. Who else is on the bill?
We've got Frank's Music, we've got Bananarama.
You look delighted about that, I can see that.
Peter
I was surprised. Peter Andre.
Peter Andre, and today we've just announced the Human League, which is just fantastic. Just
it's like
tops
a trip
off
through time from the uber modern to everything else. I like it.
We like to think it's somebody for everybody.
You're playing it safe there, I like that. And for tickets, what's the deal with that then? What do people need? I know there's weekend and day, isn't there?
There is, yeah. You can get a weekend ticket, which is £17.50, or you can get day tickets, which are £15. But I'd stress that people go and get the tickets as soon as possible, and the weather's going to be nice as well. So
really,
yeah,
just doubling it all up. Loads of good reasons. Now, and obviously, a big part of it as well is the parade. Where's that going to be going again this year? Is that the same kind of route again?
It is, yeah. The parade starts on Liverpool Road and goes along Deansgate and through the heart of the city and ends up at the village. This year it's actually starting at 1 o'clock instead of 2 o'clock, so we need to get that message out to everybody just to get up an hour earlier.
Yeah, don't be up too late the night before then. There might be a few missing, I think. Well, guys, thanks very much for coming in and good luck with it. I know it's going to be a success anyways now.